Interlude 2, Faces of Death. Whoa there, Merc, what's the rush? You're hurrying faster than cattle avoiding the brand. Where's Ryzen? We've got some big news he needs to hear. He's chatting it up with some of his officers, trying to plan out what our next move is. I was just about to head over to his tent. We've got the supplies he asked for. While we were out, we learned something. Something you won't like at all. Orontes is joining the fight. On Aksum's side. What? You can't be serious. We spoke with someone who just got back from Orontes. He said the whole place is gearing up. Horse shit. Of all the things that could go wrong. The Holy Land itself is against us. It just don't bode well, not at all. Why? Is Orontes strong? It's not that they're strong. Sure, they're Valkyries that made a name for themselves. But beyond that, I'd say their force power is average. Nothing like Tyrants or Aksum, that's for sure. The problem is that their word carries weight. There's plenty of spiritual folks out there. If Orontes says we're a bunch of scum, folks might think it's the word of the goddesses. Then we'd have everyone breathing down our necks. Our next move is tricky. I doubt Orontes has set out for combat yet. This might be our chance to press the attack. But I'll have to ask Ryzen what he thinks. I doubt he'll stomach this news well, though. Meanwhile, in Orontes... Yo, Grace, you summoned me. Ha, my dear Medaveda. Maveda. Even in battle regalia, your beauty shines. Many a maiden would sacrifice much to be as you. Your praise is without equal, great pontiff. High Valkyrie Marveda. Tomorrow you ride to war. Are you prepared? Our preparations are complete. Tomorrow we ride to victory. We shall smite all those who stand defiant against Orontes. Your news gladdens me. If only everyone shared your fierce devotion. The force smiled down on you this evening. You honor me, Pontiff. Only because you so deserve it. You may go now, my Veda. Get some rest, and may the Four light your path. Your Grace, if I may be so bold. Yes, what is it, child? Forgive my ignorance in asking this. Why are we entering this war? The proof of either side is muddled at best. Base claims born of jealousy and greed. How can we, as the Holy Land, how can we choose sides? I suppose I do owe you an explanation. Marveda, the kingdom of Sybaris, is not to be trusted. It is very clear to me that they, indeed, are the ones responsible for the massacre in Mora. The small nation is now shattered and defeated. Yet, the culprits continue to roam freely. The Four demand retribution, and we must be the ones to provide it. Do you understand now? Yes, Your Grace, I understand perfectly. Then go, child, go with blessings of the Four. By your leave. Hi, Valkyrie, you have returned. Did you learn anything during your meeting? Our cause is championed by the goddesses, so it has been commanded by Pontiff Hanalis. This is all the reason we need to continue on. Go now and get some rest. We ride in the morning. By your command. My lady, you spoke so earnestly, but your eyes betray you. They shone with such great sadness. I will fight, but I cannot believe you told me everything. Something very wrong is happening here. I pray I can find out what it is quickly. The goddesses grant me the strength. And, last but not least, in Aksum. King Moravec, our messengers returned from Orontes. It's just as you said, they've joined the fight on our side. Of course they have, Valimar. I've planned this for years. Everything will go according to my design. Still, it is good to see all the pieces start to fit together. Mora's destruction at the hands of Sybaris' troops, the dividing rift between the nations of this world, and this, Orontes joining our cause. Yes, the pieces are exactly as they should be. Only one thing remains to be rectified, Valimar. Your failure. Because of your incompetence, we've lost Mora. My apologies, King Moravec. Clearly, the men sent underestimated Sybaris severely. That much is obvious, Valimar. Painfully obvious. If I may, sire. Proceed, heir. General Valimar? I can sense that you think Sybaris is no threat. Might I remind you that because of them, Prydain is now involved. Not to mention that they've discovered survivors of your attack on Mora. They did so well with the aid of some mercenaries, I hear. As I understand it, you ordered those mercenaries dead. Clearly, you've become senile and fog-minded. An ill combination for the General of Aksum, no? Silence, worm, I'll not have you chastising me. This trash that you see as a threat is laughable at best. They're bumbling fools, nothing more. And I fail to see how a band of fools is a problem. They may have gotten lucky, but that's all it was, luck. And yet that luck could have been avoided, Valimar. Your foolish carelessness has cost us. Why you? Enough. Your bickering is tiresome. Sybaris is obviously more of a threat than you realize. Rectify the situation at once, Valimar. Now then, I'm retiring to my bedchambers. Do not disturb me. Watch your back, worm. You may fool the king, but I see through you. Your words are poison and rubbish. I won't tolerate it anymore. Are you threatening me, Valimar? I am the king's left hand, his support in all he does. You may be his right hand, but you have grown clumsy. If you enjoy the thought of an early grave, continue on. If not, stay out of my sight. On that note, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. There will be another episode. See you guys next time.